Northwest Stadium in Landover. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico. Greg Olson set to get this one started. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. And he'll get this to the 24-yard line, and that's where the opening drive of the game will begin.
At their own 24-yard line.
Daniels starts with a pass. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
24-yard line.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
First and 10 at the Commanders' 47-yard line.
Here's the rookie out of Notre Dame, Darian Price. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Ray Amos there to make the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Look him up on a second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
We're going to try to pick this up on third and 8. From the gun, it's Milrow. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure. Turn was not going anywhere.
16-yard line.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They face 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
27.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's pinned to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down.
Punt formation for the Commanders.
The veteran punter Way has booted it. And not the greatest of efforts there, as this one will land out of bounds.
The 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A give, and here comes Price. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal.
A 52-yard attempt.
This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Woo! He gets 3. He's inside the 25. And he will score. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, touchdown Commanders. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason long drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Corey Horton now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Drive's going to begin with a run by Price. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Now Darnold. The open man is Smith and Jigba. Good recovery after the penalty. Back within a couple of yards of that 1st down.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Darnold to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Here's Darnold again. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
It's one of those times, Mike, where you're actually better off just throwing the ball away. And yes, it's nice to get that reception, but it really just results in a wasted down.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. On the give, it is Price. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. To throw is Darnold. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL. You know, it's very similar to when a receiver drops a pass, Mike. You're hoping the very next play they throw it to you, you can kind of atone and put it behind you. Same thing for a kicker. You miss an early one, give me another shot. Let me see one go through the uprights, and it goes a long way putting that one to rest.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Start the drive with Krosky Merritt. Oh, and he takes a really good lick to the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Over the middle, it's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Darnold now to throw. Back's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they come up to face 3rd and 5. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. On the handoff, here's Price. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 2-yard line.
He'll try to run with Price. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jadarian Price. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks are on top. It's now 10-7.
Commanders 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. A screen set up for Krosky Merritt. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Daniels going to give this forward to the receiver. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
At the 36-yard line.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll...
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This will be 3rd and long. They'll go play action here with Daniels. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 30
Good defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
At the 29-yard line.
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And no room to be found. He'll get this back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up 1st and goal. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Krosky Merritt is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. What a standout performance early on in this one. That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Darnold. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his 1st catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
Darnold to throw on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing, Darnold. Open is Kraft. He's got it. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. New set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Stafford fires to cut. Down the sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Price. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the Commanders come up with a takeaway. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. The training staff going to look. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Charbonnet. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. To the goal line and in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks.
Jason
Myers now to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Seahawks make the lead 4. It is 17-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Daniels. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
12 at the 22-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. Past the 45. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. That's good for a Commander's 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Yard line.
Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merritt. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Seahawks' 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. 2 minutes remaining here in this 1st half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. So now they'll pitch it out here. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
By the time the defensive backs had come downhill to get involved, we knew there was just no way he was going to get himself out of this. It just shows, Mike, how long he was flailing around back there, that by the time he actually went down, everyone was behind the line of scrimmage chasing.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Third and goal. It's Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and now they're faced with a 4th and goal. Raiders kick is good. And the Commanders cut the deficit down to 1.
You know, if it's 4th and 1, 4th and 2, you're at least entertaining the thought of going for it. But I think with what they were remaining left there, half winding down, I do think I'm okay with Bear taking those points.
Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down. He gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Darnold to throw on first down. On the left side, he finds Kraft. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Second and 1 at the 47-yard line.
Charbonnet the back, and he goes straight ahead. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Drive rolls on here with first down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. You do know it'll be third down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. It's complete. He's got Huff. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Seahawks.
Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. To throw again is Darnold. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. That's how quick it's Cup on the RPO.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Charbonnet going to try to pull his way in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Back at the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll take it on in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown Seattle. His 4th TD grab of the season. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are going to open up the lead to 8.
16.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, another 1st and 10.
Bengals, Bengals, Bengals.
To throw is Daniels. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. The pressure gonna cave in on him. He will go down.
A loss of 12.
Leonard Williams in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Horton. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Commanders 16. Michael Dixon, the kickoff.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st down, Krosky Merritt has it, and he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now, Daniels. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down.
An 8-yard loss on the
Leonard
play.
Williams
It's now 3rd
in
down.
for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down. Daniels now going to look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. He's going to bring up 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And he'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 3. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. Got it with Smith in Jigba. Still going.
Darnold's pass complete to Jackson Smith in Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
Myers now to add the PAT. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Patrol.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. Shoot for Terry McLaurin that time.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good for a Washington.
18 yards on the pickup there, and a first down.
39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Tiger.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yards. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. And a run. Here's Krosky Merritt. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. On 3rd down, it's White.
Rashad White, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The Commanders are about to send this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this is going to set up a long field ahead, backed up, as it is touchdown inside the 10. Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Taken down at his own 7-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 15 yards through the air. First down, Seattle.
And the Seahawks, first down.
Throwing, Darnold. He'll go up top with this one. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Trey Amos.
Darnold's pass intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately for this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. This one intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a third and 2. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before third down. To throw is Darnold. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete.
Darnold's pass complete to Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Seattle.
Now the point after try from Myers. It's up and good. And the Seahawks are going to extend their lead.
44. Commanders 16. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
on first down. Daniels. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Diggs was the intended receiver. Second down.
And this is the tricky element of these deep balls, Mike. You want to hit the guy in stride. You want the touchdown. You want the beautiful highlight play. But sometimes you're better off underthrowing a receiver than you are overthrowing them, because as we see...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. Flush to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
It's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. In motion is Barner. On first down, they'll start with Charbonnet. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 4. Start of the 4th, and it's a run with Charbonnet. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Seattle.
Here's a run inside, and it's Charbonnet. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Trying to keep this unbeaten run to start the season intact. Pick up there goes a long way with this new set of downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, Charbonnet. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Now a run with Charbonnet. Once again, no opening developing. He's going to lose a couple of yards, and that sets up 3rd and long.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Charbonnet. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go here.
Off the zone read, Daniels gonna hang on to it. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And that ball incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45.
At their own 45-yard line.
Give to Charbonnet. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only one.
Charbonnet, the ball carrier.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Running from the pistol, it's Charbonnet. That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. A pickup of 7.
46-yard line.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Shaheed in motion. 1st down, they'll keep it on the ground, and here's Charbonnet. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Come on.
On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Dixon on. He punts it away. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Daniels now on 1st down. Short one there to Okonkwo. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt, and he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. And This offensive line just has no answers right now. That's another sack. Leonard Williams. He gets in to record his third sack of the afternoon. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We'll send out the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Viking 18.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. They'll go down to a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see about me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back, they yelling. I'm the first to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope